Now, car designers get their inspiration from everywhere, and some of the inspiration for the new i30 is littered around us here. And here's the new car over here. Let's take a closer look at it. It's a vitally important vehicle for Hyundai globally, but it's also a very important vehicle for Hyundai in Australia. We're the largest single export market for this car outside of South Korea, so it's very, very important. This is an all-new i30. The exterior of the car is completely different. It's a lot more luxurious looking, and it's a lot more European, which is no coincidence because here in Frankfurt where we are is where the design centre is, and this car was designed and engineered in Europe, largely for European consumers, which happens to be very similar to the kind of buyers you'll find in Australia. Now, the other big change for this new i30 is the infotainment and all the included safety tech. So let's take a look inside the cabin at some of those additions. Now, the centerpiece of the infotainment and safety additions is this new 8-inch screen. It's mounted in tablet-like fashion up and out from the dashboard, and the interior designers from Hyundai tell us the reason they've done that is because the positioning of it is the best ergonomic development between where your hands are on the steering wheel and when you might need to touch the screen. It's fully compatible with smartphones, so it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It also has its own proprietary sat-nav, but importantly, it provides a seamless integration between your smartphone and the screen itself. So it's the highest level, and Hyundai has said that they've listened to their consumers, and the consumers want this interactivity and they want something that's easy to use. There's also all kinds of added safety tech, and while we don't know the exact specification of Australian cars just yet, it's fair to say that Hyundai Australia wants to pack as much value into this new i30 as they possibly can. Hyundai Design Chief Peter Schreier, who's been responsible for completely redesigning these vehicles and changing the public perception, reckons this view, the rear three-quarter of the new i30, is his personal favourite. So why don't you take a look and tell us what you think, and read our full news piece with all current details that we have for this vehicle ahead of its 2017 launch in Australia.